Hey, this is WhyBeAre with Stranded Deep because I can never seem to play one game more than about 10 videos in a row aside from BeamNG Drive. We're going to start up another game which I'm going to probably play like 3 videos and then get bored of. At least that's usually what seems to happen. So we're going to go ahead and do the intro again. I have some general experience with the game and know mostly what to do. But not 100%. It's not like a perfect knowledge of it or anything. Right now we're just going to make a martini because that's what the game's about. It's martini making simulator. I love making martinis. I just did it. I made a martini. So we can open up our inventory, get that lighter, make a fire inside of the cockpit, and we're reducing the structural strength of the plane right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks apart because I did that. Let's drink it though. Doesn't matter because I'm getting drunk. There are the pilots. They look like they're doing good. They don't know that I've just ruined the structural strength of this thing. I'm gonna go sit down and watch what I've accidentally done. You can't run in the plane. No running in planes is allowed, I guess. Got back to work, got my laptop here. Oh, I knew I ruined the structural strength by making that fire. Oh wait, this fire's on the left side. It wasn't me. See, I'm innocent. It was all on the left side. It was totally not me. It was probably me still. I still take the blame for the whole plane crash here. But this game is a island survival game, by the way. I should point out it's not a in the plane game, even though the plane is all nicely detailed and stuff. It's a nice looking plane for the 30 seconds you're in it. Oh, then you're drowning in it. That counts too, I guess. I guess we should leave the plane and not drown. Where are the pilots? I gotta drag their bodies out. Oh no, they're gone. Pilots are gone. Just me. Yeah, I already know that. You know, like I said, I've played the game a little bit, I know. But I've never actually looked to see if the pilots are still there after the crash. So this is why I don't fly Linear Airlines. I mean, what kind of airline is that? Might as well just fly Malaysia. That's mean to say. Just, man, they got a bad rep right now. Oh, no, I just passed out. I forgot about how the intro went, actually, just because I only played it once. Every other time I would skip it. You see in the bottom left is Z to skip it. I would just skip it every other time I played the game because I just wanted to play the game. Alright, so now we are on an island and there's a boat right there we could go and attack. Boats usually have stuff. We'll actually worry about the boat later. Let's just go to an island and do island things. I don't know exactly what island things even means. But we'll figure that out once we're on the island. And even though I'm on the island and in my boat on the sand, I'm going to keep going. Because I want this boat to be in a nice, safe position. There we go. Totally out of the water. And it's going to be safe there, it won't go away, although I don't know if it can really go away, because I've always basically beached my boat, and if I was really worried, I could just say, come on boat, come on, you're going to go over here, yep, you're going to sit right there where it's nice and safe. That's what I always do, just in case. So now you can pick up things like sticks. That's so fun, right? Pick up sticks. That's a game, that's a real game. Pick up sticks. You can also do things like cut the plants down, the yucca. Somebody's gonna be like, "WhyBeAre, you pronounced it wrong. You're supposed to pronounce it like this." Yeah, well, it's a yucca plant. Because I like saying yucca. I don't care if it's yucca or something else. It's yucca. So I'm cutting down those yucca plants. You know what else we could do? We could pick up rock. And honestly, rocks are kind of a hard to find thing. You would think on an abandoned island, rocks wouldn't be that rare, but they are. You can get coconuts easier than you can get rocks. See right here, we just climbed a tree, grabbed some coconuts. And we gotta go down the tree without falling off. Hopefully, please don't fall off. Woo! I was scared right there. I thought I was gonna fall off. I'm like, don't fall. I didn't fall, thankfully. Alright, pick up another stick. More yucca. Give me that those lashings. So that's rope, by the way. It's what I'm actually getting from the yucca. And here's the way the crafting works. It's kind of funny. So I have stuff, right? Ooh, rock. I have a rock now, too. I have stuff, so what I'm gonna do, another rock, another stick, I'm gonna gather up more stuff first. Because I'm getting easily distracted. I think in an update, by the way, that just happened right before I started recording this, they made it where the rocks spawn more often, so I might have to take back what I previously said. Anyways, how do you craft things? We're gonna open our inventory, and we're gonna drop everything. We're just gonna drop it all on the ground. And now we can make things from this. So we can say, I want to make a crude axe. And I could go chopping things. Oh. I gotta pick up the axe. I thought I did, but I didn't. I always forget that. When you make something, it just drops it on the ground. You don't even get it or anything. It's just on the ground now. You can cut down another yucca, get more lashings. Or rope. I just call it rope because it looks like rope to me, doesn't it? But it's like, this is a lashing. And nah, it's rope. Don't lie to me. It's a rope. I can see it. I know that's rope. Another stick. So I'm just going to grab all the sticks and rocks real quick. And then what the? Did you see? There's something just like. That was really weird. It looked like something just fell from the sky or something. As I was walking. Ooh, a shark. Before they could walk, they would like swim into the land. Let's see if they still do that. They said in the patch notes they fixed that. Oh, they did. It used to be there would be like a shark going through the beach and you see its fin just peeking out and there's... Oh wait, come on, shark. You want? Come on. Come here. I wonder if I can get attacked by a shark in like 3 inches of water. That's more than 3 inches. You can definitely attack me there. Come at me. You know, if I had a spear, I would throw it at you, but I don't have one right now. You're lucky. I got to cut more yuccas. Yeah, I'll cut some trees down eventually, too. I like cutting yuccas. Because I get to say yucca. Fun name. I'm going to name my child Yucca. He's going to hate me because I named him Yucca, but I won't care because I have a child named Yucca. Now I got potatoes. Those are good. I don't know how to exactly cook things. That's one thing I will admit. Whenever I get hungry, it's just like time for coconuts. That's all my guy ever eats. Coconut time. It's always coconut time. No matter what's going on, it's coconut time. All right, what am I doing here? Let's oh, my inventory's full. Let's go make a bigger pile of junk. That's the way crafting works, though. You want everything in a big old pile. And then you can craft whatever you want. So I'm like, gonna just put my potatoes there. Yep. Put my sticks there. Put my rope there. Heck, put my coconuts there too. Why not? And I have a nice empty inventory. Oh, but there's another yucca. I'm gonna be cutting yuccas forever because they just keep spawning, I think. Alright, we got some more rope. I'm gonna stop cutting yuccas though because I'm gonna... Ooh, yucca! That's not a yucca. What are you, baby palm tree? Let's actually cut down a palm tree. It's like Minecraft. There, everybody who says WhyBeAre play Minecraft, it's basically the same thing. You cut down trees. Except these trees are physicsy. Coconuts. Those are good. That's my only thing I know how to eat, like I said, so I definitely want those to not fall into the ocean. I'll put them in my pile of junk. The pile of junk. We're going to grab this tree and we're just going to pull it over there. Then I could cut it up and add it to the pile of junk. Maybe we could build some things with that pile of junk. Alright. It's going to take a while to actually cut this down, so you have to be patient here. Don't know what else there's not much to say while I'm doing this, but it's just... Cut that wood. Keep cutting that wood. Yeah, that wood got cut. You know, that's what you could say. Because that's really, it's all that's going on is we cutting wood. There's actually a glitch I used to be able to do where you could like swing at double speed by going into the menu as you were swinging. Don't know if it works anymore. The update might have changed it. I never got the timing quite right on that, so I can't say for certain that I'm actually executing the glitch right. Actually, wait a minute, I think I was. There, we're doubling it up now. I'm serious now. Oh, no, I'm not, because the log broke. That's just, exploiting a glitch already. It's been like 5 minutes, I'm already glitching the game. It's because I'm impatient. I am not a patient man. I want stuff now. So there's our pile of junk. And we can make a hammer with all this junk. A crude hammer. Not a fancy one or anything. A crude hammer. And I gotta pick it up out of the pile of junk. And we could use the hammer to build things. Why do I have rope in my pockets again? Stupid yuccas. Stop making me grab you. Every time I see a yucca, I have to cut it. So now we can make things like a foundation. So we can say, let me make my house right here. Or something, right? Yeah, right on the kind of pier of the island. So that way when high tide comes, it just gets washed away. As far as I know, it doesn't actually simulate any sort of high tide or anything. Then we're going to grab the rest of these sticks. See, I'm going to need more sticks. I'm going to have to cut down another tree. I'll just leave these here for now while I go grab another tree. And eventually this island will run out of trees. Which will be a sad day. And the only trees you can cut down, by the way, are the coconut trees. So like these ones that are useless, they just stay there forever. You try to cut it down, nothing happens. I'm clicking, nothing. The only trees you can cut down are the palm trees. And it's like, but those ones are the useful ones. Oh, by the way, I'm being dumb. That was my hammer. But you still see it doesn't do anything unless it's a palm tree. It's like, why can't I cut down the useless trees? Why do I have to cut down the trees that feed me? These ones give me food. They let me live. But they're the ones I have to cut down for wood. Alright, come on. Let's go. I like that I'm able to just lift a whole tree and run along as I'm carrying it like it's nothing. Like, let me just lift this tree real quick and move it over to my pile of junk. And then I can break it up some more. I won't try to do the glitch this time. I'll just play it legitimately. I mean, it's not like I really benefited much at all from doing that glitch. It's just like, yeah, woohoo. It's slightly faster. Whoop-dee-dee. No real benefit. I think the reason that I keep playing more and more games is because I just get bored of them. It's like for the first 5 videos, I'm having fun. Or for the first few videos, I have fun. Then I'm like, I'm bored of this game. I want a different game. That's a bad habit I have. I know it. It's just like, I'm bored. Need a new game. Need a new game. Need a new game. See, like right here. If it was just... If this wood was cutting a little bit faster, I'd be happy. But it just takes a while. It's going to make me want to start a new game. In a different game. Now I'll do this game until I get bored of it. And this is an early access game, of course, I should point out. That means, you know, unfinished game. It's like version 0.0.1. And with a hot fix. Which fixes some of the glitches there were before. And that also meant that my save game was ruined. Like my old save game was gone because that patch changed the way the save files were or something. So I had to start anew. And this was my first time playing it actually since the update. So we're going to grab all this junk. Why do I have more coconuts? I did pick them up, so it's like, well, duh, you have more coconuts because you picked them up. But I forgot I picked them up, so I have the right to complain about it. Alright, grab some more sticks. We have a full inventory. We can go dump the inventory on top of this little foundation I have and start building stuff. Pile of sticks. Pile of leaves. And let's go and save real quick. Just because one of the things I learned about the game is you want to save often just in case something goes wrong. And I don't mean as in like I do something wrong, it's just early access. Stuff goes wrong. Alright, so let's make some support beams. Put one there. I don't bother with walls, by the way, because I never seem to get them to work right. That's one of the weird things. I can never get walls to work. I don't know. How do I wall? You can't put it in between the... You can! It never worked before. I'm gonna assume it's the update that fixed that. And now I need more sticks, though. I was all happy I had enough sticks, and then I made a wall. Then I was out of stick. Grab all of these sticks. And I'd rather have a roof more than a wall, to be honest. So we're going to make a roof. If I can. I don't know if I have enough resources to do that. No, I don't anymore. I believe I need more palm leaves for that. Which means, let's go kill another tree. Oh, shoot. Accidentally climbed a tree. Don't you hate when that happens? You just, oh no, I'm accidentally climbing a tree. It happens sometimes, right? Alright, let's cut this tree down. Whoa, that was kind of weird. The axe flew in from the left side. Just out of nowhere, the axe comes flying at me. Cutting wood. Don't you fall on me. I intentionally stood in front of it to see what would happen, because it was obviously leaning in my direction. Yucca! I gotta get that coconut before it falls in the water as well. And well, it fell in the water. I gotta get it out of the water. That is my main food and drink source. How do you know when you're hungry? Your watch tells you. See? That's the time. And there's your health, hunger, and thirst. Thankfully, coconuts can do hunger and thirst. That's why I save them so much and put them in a pile of junk. I love my pile of junk. Let's go and grab the tree. Bring it over here. Actually, this one we can bring all the way over to the house because we're going to use it there. Set it right there, right on top of everything else. Perfect. And now we're going to cut this tree up. That one log is bouncing around. I don't know why. I think it's just kind of the way it's sitting on the tree, and the tree's like swishing in the wind. Doesn't know what to do exactly, so it just bounces. Come on, one more hit. Nope. Ah, one too early, I guess. And since we're here, we'll break up the rest of these trees as well. You know what's dumb? Is I put that part right in the worst spot possible, probably. Like if I wanted a nice view of things or anything. Nope, too bad. Because you were a dummy and put everything in the wrong spot. I hear dramatic music. There must be a shark somewhere. Hi, Sharky. Come here, I got a knife. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Meet Mr. Stabby. No? You don't want to meet Mr. Stabby? Good. He's used for cutting yucca plant. He got better things to do than cut you. Oh, we can finally get a roof on our heads. We have one wall. Only one wall. That's all I have the resources for. I mean, I could go and cut down more things, of course, but I don't know if I wanna. I might want to save those. Or I might not even want to bother because it's getting repetitive. And I might want to do something else instead. Which I will be doing soon. But I wanted to get a little bit of a house set up. So I'm going to finish cutting up these logs. These trunks into logs. Is that how it works? Big sticks. And that's what she said kind of joke right there. Totally unintentional. But they are big. Those are like big old walking sticks. You know, when I think stick, I think, you know, a little tiny thing you could easily hold in your hand, not something that's as long as your body. I guess that's part of growing up in the suburbs. I guess stick is just a tiny thing. To them, stick's big. And I'm actually do a quick pause once this log is broken because I need to blow my nose actually. So be right back. I'm just so blunt about them. Like, it's time to blow my nose. It's because I don't know where I would edit that in because I would have to have an excuse to pull up the menu. And, well, I could have just pulled it up and said, I need to save, and then I would have had a perfect place to just edit it out, but I didn't think that through enough, as you can tell. So that's not what happened. Anyways, I'm going to put a fire right there. There's a shark. He's stalking me. You know, I want to beat him up, but I can't. I need to get a little bit more palm tree. Look how cute this palm tree is. I could actually grab the coconuts from the ground. That is hugely convenient. I want all my palm trees to be like that. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to climb them or anything. I just stretch a little and yucca, yucca, yucca. Grab that. Lashings. I have so many lashings. I don't know why I keep doing that, but it's just I see it and I have to do it. I want to keep the baby tree because he's so cute. This tree, on the other hand, he's not as cute, so I'm going to cut him down. It's kind of weird. The tree looks like it's just growing up out of the ground when you're hitting it, but it's not growing. It's just being knocked over. Alright, you're going to come to the pile. Well, actually, you're going to go to the house because the pile... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm flying. I was flying right there. That was weird. I was like, my guy was doing a motion like he was I'm flying again. I should stop trying to run and carry things at the same time because I end up breaking physics when I do that. I wish I could do that in real life. Man, I got a lot of sticks. Why do I have so little palms, though? Like, the amount of palms you need to build stuff compared to sticks is a little disproportionate. You're gonna have way more sticks than you have palms for what you, like, need. It's crazy. Alright, there we are. Go ahead and take out these trunks as well. They're moving around. The water's coming in. I don't think it does, really. The shark's gonna be eating me while I sleep. Like, you idiot. High tide covers that up. Like, whoops. Alright, one last log to cut. And things are getting dark. I guess I should light my fire on. But I gotta cut this log first. Let there be fire! The next thing I probably should do is make a bed, which means I need to throw some lashings on the floor to use them. I need more lashings! Where's my pile of junk? I have 2 piles of junk now. There's one of them. See, this is why I got all those lashings. I knew I would need them eventually. I can also probably grab a coconut or 2 because I'll probably want that. Actually, I already have 6 of them, so maybe I didn't need to do that. But I already did, so it's too late now. Alright, make a bed. And I can never seem to get it where I can put the bed in the actual little building I make. So I have a little building and then the bed's right next to it. That makes no sense. I know. You're telling me. I gotta find a spot for the bed. Oh, there we are. I guess that's too close to the fire, even though I'm standing in the fire, literally. What time is it? 20:08. Or 8:10. How am I stat? I'm a little hungry. We can eat a coconut and then we'll go to bed. So eat a coconut, you throw it on the ground, then you get your knife and you start stabbing at it. Then it becomes just a normal coconut, then you stab it again. Then it's a drinkable coconut, and then you might as well drink it just because the hydration's good for you. Then you throw it back on the ground and stab it some more. Now we have food coconut. Do I need both? I might as well. I am now more full. And it beeps at you, by the way, when it gets too low. So if you're like, you totally don't pay attention to that, you'll hear a beep beep. And it's like, oh, I need food. Or drink, or health, or something. So that's general island survival tactics. Let's go explore on that boat right there. There's a boat somewhere. This isn't. Ooh, this one does have something. It has a case right there. You can pop that open and see what it has. If I can climb it, it has a pocket knife. Oh yes, 2 stabbies. They stack, thankfully, so I don't have to worry about my inventory space. And I gotta get out of that. We can also grab crabs, but you have to try to like cook them, and man, you gotta cook them for like 3 hours or something. I don't got the patience for that. You can make a spit to hold them supposedly, but I can never get enough rocks. You need like a half dozen rocks just to do that, and I have maybe, I don't know, 1, 2 rocks? 2 rocks? Or is that 1 rock only? I have 1 rock, see? That's not nearly enough. Really? I thought I had 2. Guess I don't. There was another wreckage over here, though, wasn't there? That I said I would come back to? Yes, there. That one's actually in the water. My guy's freaking out. He's like climbing and swimming in the air. You can go explore on the wrecked boat. Get on it. There we are. There's a case again. Air tank. That's something I've never seen before. Anything in this area? I saw something like glimmer for a second. I don't think it was anything of importance, but I saw something. Oh, just falls out. I actually like the fact that it fell out when I opened it. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's something I would definitely keep because it's realistic. Like the boat crashed, everything's falling all over the place. You open it up and stuff just tumbles out. So we got a hatch, and I'm gonna save before I go in that just in case I do something dumb and get myself trapped and drowned because I have done that before. It wasn't in one with a hatch, but it was... Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, we gotta put all my junk I just found onto the land. Uh-oh. This is what I was talking about. You can't climb out of this hatch. You see that? That's somebody's hand or something. He was trying to climb out this hatch. He didn't make it. You can't climb out of it. Oh, see. It's a good thing I saved. Let me make sure there's no other way out. Like, there might be a way to climb the hatch, to be honest. I just don't know it. So there's definitely no other way out. Like, that's the only way you're gonna get out of this thing. And, it has to do with, like, the depth of the water. The water right there is just the perfect depth for everything to go terribly and you get stuck. At least as far as I could tell. Like, I'm trying to get out of this. You see, I'm jumping, I'm doing stuff. I'm hitting jump. I don't know what else I can really do, but I'm trying to get out of here and it's not working. And it didn't work out for him either, so I'm not alone. So I'm gonna go and just quit and reload the game. A good thing I saved. You see that? You might just... Bad news. Something went wrong when I saved the game. Like, it's not loading up. The game just crashes, which means I have to start a new game. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to definitely do one more video for this game at least, where I do the few things I still wanted to do in that video, but I didn't get to do, including going to the other islands and exploring the actual depth of the ocean. And I'll do that next time, but for now I'm going to just, on my own, off camera, kind of get a base camp set up again. And then I'll do exactly what I was gonna do, but it'll have to be a separate video. This video is getting kind of long anyways. If I probably did everything I wanted to do in one video, it'd be like an hour long, which is ridiculous anyways. So, there'll be another video for this game relatively soon, and until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.